This is the Saab JAS-39 Gripen E.
With Gripen E, we decided early on to embrace the speed of technological change.
It's larger than the CD predecessor, and although externally it looks visually similar, under the skin, it's a very different beast.
The new avionics system in Gripen E is allowing us to update our software within hours. An example of what we can do. Say we record a new radar signature of an opponent, say a new stealth fighter.
Let's talk about a fighter jet that's clever, fast, and uniquely Swedish, the JAS-39 Gripen. The name means griffin, a mythical beast, and a fitting symbol for this jet's power and versatility. The Gripen is engineered to be tough and adaptable. It can take off from a short stretch of road, get refueled and rearmed by a handful of people, and be airborne again in minutes. Sweden's long-standing neutrality meant they had to be smart with defense, building fewer but more capable systems. The Gripen is the ultimate example, a multi-role fighter that can dogfight, strike ground targets, and scout, all in one mission. It's a Swiss Army knife with wings, but the world has changed. Europe's security landscape is shifting, and so must Sweden's approach. The Gripen isn't just facing rival jets anymore. There's a new, smaller and sneakier threat on the battlefield. This challenge forced Swedish engineers to rethink what their top fighter could do. They set out to give the Gripen new abilities, turning it into a specialist for a new era of aerial warfare. As the Swedish Air Force marks its 100th anniversary, it's making one of its biggest leaps forward yet. The Gripen is being transformed into the ultimate hunter for the modern age. This is a story of innovation and adaptation, of how Sweden is evolving a proven platform to meet tomorrow's threats. The next chapter in the Gripen's history is about to be written. Sweden is showing the world how to stay ahead in the age of new aerial threats, and it all starts with the remarkable Gripen. The new menace? Drones, unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs. Forget hobby drones. These are military-grade, some as big as cars, flying hundreds of miles with explosives. They're cheap, numerous, and hard to stop. A swarm of wasps, not a single punch. Modern fighters like the Gripen were built to battle other jets, not slow, low-flying drones. Drones like the Shahed models are small, slow, and fly low, making them nearly invisible to traditional radar. Using expensive missiles to shoot down cheap drones is unsustainable. Air forces need a cost-effective way to detect and destroy these threats. Drones can overwhelm defenses by attacking in swarms from multiple directions. For Sweden, with its vast territory, protecting infrastructure from drone attacks is a top priority. Old methods won't cut it. Sweden realized they needed a dedicated drone slayer. Their answer? Transform the Gripen into the ultimate anti-drone fighter. The challenge was clear: adapt or fall behind. And Sweden chose to adapt. How do you turn a fighter jet into a drone hunter? You make it smarter. The new Gripen E's secret weapon is its advanced electronic warfare suite, a set of electronic eyes and ears that can detect even faint signals from enemy drones. Drones rely on radio signals and GPS. The Gripen E can sniff out these communications, even when radar can't see them. Its sensors fuse data from multiple sources, giving the pilot a complete picture of the battle space. But finding drones is only half the battle. You have to destroy them too. Instead of expensive missiles, the Gripen can use its cannon for a precise, cost-effective kill. The jet systems help the pilot get into position for a quick, accurate shot. The Gripen can also share sensor data with other forces, creating a networked defense web. This combination of sensors, electronic warfare, and data sharing turns the Gripen into a true drone killer. It can patrol vast areas, silently listening for incoming threats. Once it finds them, it can engage directly or guide other defenses to the target. Sweden has taught its old Gripen a powerful new trick. The Gripen is now more relevant and deadlier than ever. In the drone age, it's a game changer. Proving new tactics work in the real world is crucial. The Swedish Air Force rigorously tested the Gripen's drone hunting abilities during NATO missions. In 2024, Swedish pilots practiced intercepting low, slow drones over Poland, demonstrating the Gripen's new capabilities. The results? Spectacular. Gripen pilots detected, tracked, and simulated engagements against these tricky targets. This wasn't just a drill, it was a vital proof of concept for NATO. The experience refined tactics and improved the system, making drone hunting a standard part of Sweden's air defense. Sweden's success sent a clear message: they're not just a new NATO member, but a leader in countering modern threats. The Gripen is now a crucial shield for the alliance. Sweden knew a great jet wasn't enough. They needed a layered defense. In 2025, the government invested over $360 million to boost anti-drone capabilities. This money funds new systems to shoot down drones and deploys hunter drones to fight fire with fire. Specialized jamming sensors disrupt enemy drone communications, causing them to crash or veer off course. Another $150 million upgrades the Gripen fleet for high-intensity operations. Sweden is building a robust network ground-based defenses, hunter drones, and upgraded Gripens working together. The Gripen acts as the high-end hunter and quarterback of the system. This flexible approach allows operations from anywhere, even road bases. Sweden's investment is building a resilient, future-proof defense. It's a bold strategy for the drone age. Sweden, once proudly independent, is now a key NATO member. They didn't just join for protection, they brought serious skills, especially the Gripen. The Gripen now defends not just Sweden, but all of Europe. Swedish jets have joined NATO missions in Poland and Latvia, securing the alliance's eastern flank. The Gripen's design for interoperability means it can share data seamlessly with allied forces. Its networking and sensor capabilities make it a vital information hub in NATO operations. Sweden's increased defense spending shows their commitment to collective security. The Gripen's proven anti-drone skills are exactly what NATO needs. Sweden isn't just a member, they're a leader in innovation. The Gripen is their flagship, flying for the security of all Europe. The Gripen E is cutting edge, but Sweden is already planning for the future. Saab is developing a next-generation air combat system, a team of manned and unmanned aircraft working together. The STAR, the Loyal Wingman, or Collaborative Combat Aircraft, CCA. Imagine a Gripen pilot commanding a squadron of advanced drones, scouting, acting as decoys, or carrying extra weapons. This multiplies the fighter's effectiveness and keeps pilots safer. Sweden plans to pair Gripens with these CCAs, using expendable drones for high-risk missions. This strategy keeps Sweden at the forefront of air combat innovation. International interest is growing, with countries like Canada and Ukraine looking at the Gripen. The Gripen story is far from over. Constant innovation keeps it ruling the skies.